Uh-huh.
All right. It's Sunday night.
It is.
Yes. Welcome everybody to Sunday. And I gotta say before we go any further,
Uh-huh.
I have never been invited to a P Diddy party. At first, I felt a little like, why? You know what I mean?
Why not you?
Why not me? Why
Right.
can't I be with
Why you left
J
out?
Lo and all these other
Uh-huh.
people
Yeah.
who I'm not even really sure who they are, but I felt like maybe I was being slighted. But
You know you were.
now I know it's a good thing that I was never
Yeah.
invited. So, on the record, no P Diddy parties in my
Oh
past
my goodness.
or future.
Well, you-
Yes, if he gets out, I'm not going to any
Thank
of his parties.
goodness.
I'm stating that right up front.
Are you even allowed to talk about this on YouTube?
Sure, why not?
All right. Let's see. What's up, Chongo?
Chongo!
6th Street Garage. Mexican
I'm in
Spec.
one of those moods tonight.
Rocco. You're in a mood? What are you in a mood about?
I don't know. I just
What kind of mood you in?
craziness. Let's have some craziness.
You want to be crazy?
Yeah, I'm done with this like
Move over a
normalcy.
little bit.
I got.
Normalcy.
Wait, isn't it easier if you turn this slightly
See,
that
or-
way?
Yeah, but I don't want to look in the house.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
All right.
Yes, it would be, but I would rather not point the camera inside the house,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Doesn't matter to me.
No Clue Garage says, how are you, Tony?
I am fairly okay.
Fubar is here.
Fubar! Fubar the axe.
Mm-hmm.
My wonderful Fubar.
Danny Boyd.
Danny Boyd, what's
Mark
happening?
Kelly. What are you drinking? He wants to know.
Tang. This is my traditional Sunday Night Live drink.
Uh-huh.
I drink Tang.
Yeah.
When I
Good.
do Wednesdays with
Oh,
Dr.
vitamin
Art, I
C.
abstain from liquids.
How do you do that? Zero's here.
Zero. What's happening, brother man?
It's the first day of autumn.
It's the first day of fall, and it is literally 90 degrees out here
It's
right
hot.
now. The humidity is off the scale. It feels like the middle of the summer right now.
So nobody said anything about the horizontal.
Kathy
Picture.
fixed it,
Yeah,
She fixed it.
Nobody said a word about it.
but that's okay.
That's okay.
It's
Tony
gonna
just goes with the
gonna
flow.
crush
That's
views.
okay.
For some reason, our views like doubled when we started filming it this way. So let's see what happens.
Christopher Master says, geez, we just got here, Gabby. Zero says, I just did. Did you, Zero? What did you say? I'm going to look. Oh, hey, we got the old format. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did say it. Okay. Zero mentioned it. Is it better? Are you guys happy? Yes?
Nothing makes them happy.
No, of course it's not.
No, I'm not.
Things
I'm
make
kidding.
them happy.
We got some great people. They're always happy.
Zero says it makes it so much easier. Does it? Good. Good. We love you too.
What a nice night, but it's hot.
It is a little warm.
It's very hot.
Chris says he likes the horizontal format way better.
Nice.
I fixed it by accident, so don't thank me. It was an
Yeah,
accident.
it only took her like 3 months.
Yeah, don't
She
worry about
finally
it.
figured it out.
Please, I have so many technical issues.
She runs all the tech.
Please.
You guys who don't know Kathy Bananas,
I
she's.
don't eat bananas anymore.
What do you mean? Yeah, but you're still Kathy Bananas.
No,
It's
but
a
I don't
street
eat
name.
them anymore.
Even your physical
They're full of
therapist
nickel.
knows you as Kathy Bananas.
No.
Everybody knows you as Kathy Bananas now.
Stop calling me that because I can't eat bananas.
Then what the hell am I gonna call you?
I don't know, something else.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'll think about it.
All right.
But no, she does I talk to the camera for a few minutes, and then like literally she does everything else. And I'm a functional idiot when it comes to any of this stuff.
Joe Bonanno's daughter? No.
Yeah.
I should stream Tony horizontal, and Tony should simul stream me vertically. No, I don't think so.
I can lay on my side.
You could.
You want to do that?
No. No. I zoned out for a
Yeah,
second.
don't zone out. You're live. We have people here. Don't zone out.
It happens sometimes.
We need you.
Yes, horizontal lives are back. Right on. Thank you, Zuby. Let's see. Stock market over 42,000. What financial advice, Charlton Zimmerman?
Oh boy.
Don't give any. We don't
I
have
can't
any
give
financial advice.
financial advice. The stock market is doing exactly what I said it was going to do. It's flaming out. Um, it may go to 50,000, it may go to 60,000, it may go to 90,000. It doesn't make any difference because the stock market no longer reflects what the true economy is. The stock market's at 42,000, and just today GM announces that it's laying off 1,700 workers.
Yeah.
Right? It's just, yeah, no. There is zero correlation between the real economy and the stock market. The stock market is a reflection of the money that's being pumped into the system. So the half-point rate cut means that there's just a mountain of cash
It's not
coming in.
connected to the news anymore.
It's not
at all.
connected to the news. No,
No.
there's the bad news, the market
Or
goes up. Good
facts.
news, the market goes up. Any news, the market goes up. No news, the market.
Right.
It doesn't make any difference.
This is not financial advice. No.
The market is just reflecting the huge, giant mountains of cash that is swirling around and finding places to go.
Scoop says invest in snacks. Good idea.
Oh
Snacks
God.
are good.
Yeah, I guess snacks are good. A good hedge against inflation. Yeah, definitely. Buy a bag of chips today, because tomorrow it'll be another nickel.
Yeah. Right. What's your favorite Mopar, Tony?
Yours.
Oh.
Whatever. Oh, the puppies they're being so good.
They all have bones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're being good.
That's where all your super chat money goes.
Right.
these-
Bones to keep
These
them quiet.
elaborately, ridiculously expensive dog treats.
I try and buy them when they're buy one get one free, but that doesn't happen all the time.
It's ludicrous. I keep saying you can have a nitro car, or you can have dogs, and because
Oh,
they
it's not
cost
that
the
bad.
same amount.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No,
We've
they
had both. We've had both.
Let's see. The picture that moves by itself, fake or real? That was real.
It moved by itself.
Yeah,
We were on
that
the
was
other
real.
table that's over there,
Mm-hmm.
and what you saw in that clip is exactly what it did.
Yeah.
If it
The
does it on
lantern.
this,
Right.
that'll really be interesting.
No, it won't. It won't move on that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just have to spend the $12 at AutoZone. Okay. I don't know who you're talking
You
to.
see gold?
72.
You guys see gold lately? Right?
See what?
Gold,
Uh-huh.
$2,622,
Uh-huh.
with silver way behind and ready to catch up. So I think the gold silver ratio is still like in the 80-1 range. It should be 16-1. So gold ain't going down. Silver is due for a rocket ride.
Not
Like,
financial advice.
it's not financial advice. I'm just saying. You don't have to. Don't take my word for this. You go see the numbers yourself.
Luke Cat says, Uncle, you were Top Gear / Grand Tour fan. Catch the last show?
I was a huge Top Gear fan. I loved Top Gear. Top Gear. Not that I had any pretension of ever being anything like Top Gear, but when we started this channel, I was consuming a lot of Top Gear. Not that the two are directly related, but it
No,
was.
they're not.
Yeah, but it was one of those inspirational things. It's like, wow, I want to do something, media-wise, right? But the Grand Tour started out okay, and then it was just the same thing. It lost as the Top Gear as the Grand Tour went along. It lost all of the, So I drift away from it. No, I haven't seen the last one yet.
No. Are you going to watch it?
I mean, maybe at some point. I think Clarkson's Farm is a more interesting
Yeah.
show.
I don't want to watch it because I think it's going to be sad.
Well, it's supposed to be sad.
Yeah.
It's the end of an era.
Yeah.
But if you ask me,
I might need
the
a glass
era
of
ended
wine.
when the original Top Gear died.
Yeah. Let's see.
And the truth is, I think those guys do better. Like when the original Top Gear was great. I mean, it's unparalleled. The original Top Gear is just pure brilliance, right? But I think post Top Gear, I think those guys each did better work as individuals than they did together.
Rocco says life is sad, Kathy.
Yes,
It can be. It's not sad all
life
the
is
time.
tragedy.
It's not sad all the time.
Happiness is doom. I regret the sun.
Oh my goodness. So I think that like anybody that buys a T-shirt, one T-shirt,
Yes.
we should send them like 2 T-shirts.
You want to do 2 for 1?
Like a limited time offer
you
to make sure
serious?
the website's working. Yeah. We could do that. 2 for 1.
Sure. If you guys buy any merch tonight,
Tonight, only tonight.
only tonight,
It ends at midnight.
why can't it just end when the live ends?
Oh, okay. It ends when the live ends.
All right. So,
So you only have like 2 hours. So get to
yes,
it.
tonight only, you get a 2 for 1 on the merch.
Oh,
and that'll
wow.
last till. Are you serious? We're really doing that?
We could. Yeah, we could.
Oh, okay.
You know what? We could do it for the people that come to our lives. There's only 200 people on here.
All right.
And since they're on our lives every Sunday and Wednesday, they could kind of have that offer.
Then
I
let's
think
do that.
that's-
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
2 for 1 merch.
No, not twice the shipping. No.
No. One
No,
time shipping.
You're gonna buy one shirt.
You buy
It's
one
gonna
shirt,
come
you
up
get a
with-
second shirt of your choice for
just
free.
Put it in the notes.
Yeah, put it in the notes so that we know. Okay. So yeah, tonight 2 for 1 on the merch.
They have to be the same size. You're not getting.
do we
two
have
different
stickers?
sizes. Yeah.
How many stickers do we have?
A lot of stickers.
Okay, yeah. So every two. See, you want to
No,
give
I
them a
can
free
stuff
shirt?
2 shirts in one
One
flat
flat rate.
rate envelope.
So you want to give them twice the merch?
No, not 3 shirts. No.
I
What?
want to give them 2 shirts and a sticker.
1 sticker or 2 stickers.
I want to give them 1 sticker. How many stickers do you want to give them?
Well, usually when someone buys stickers, it's 2. You get 2.
So you want to give them 2.
Well, whatever you want to give them.
I only want to give them 1.
Crispy Message says 5 stickers.
5. All the stickers. Just send somebody a
It's
thing of
funny.
stickers. Okay, yeah. 2 for 1 on the merch and a free sticker in every.
Okay, by the end of this live.
And gum.
Gum?
Yes.
Begin gum?
Yes. I was going to say a Tootsie Roll, but John
Okay.
Cope has already got that covered.
Okay, gum.
Yeah.
We can send them gum.
And gum.
That's
You'll
fine.
get gum in
They
every.
can use it on their carburetor?
They could chew it.
Right. What kind of gum they want to know?
Cheap.
Gum?
Cheap gum. I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and buy a bit.
UTG.
the cheapest bag of gum they got.
Black
But you're going to get it for
Friday
free. And that makes it special.
Okay, so you buy 1 t-shirt and you get a second t-shirt for free. How many stickers?
1 sticker.
1 sticker, because Tony's real cheap.
And gum.
And some gum.
And some gum. That's a deal. I don't care who you are.
Okay. Bazooka Joe gum? What kind of gum?
The cheapest gum I can find. It's
The
gonna
cheapest.
it's gonna be scumbag gum. All right, I'm telling you right now. You're not gonna want to chew it, but it's a token. That's a token.
Here it says and cheap gum.
Yeah, I've got Halloween coming. Give it to
Right.
the kids when they come knocking on your door.
Gum,
Here's
yeah.
your piece of gum, kid. Go away.
But wait, there's more. Charlie Rumble said.
No more. No, that's it. I
No,
can't
is that
can't
it?
give away anything else. No.
We're not giving away anything else.
You just gave away a free shirt.
Well,
and
I'm making a
and a
new
sticker and a
shirt.
piece of freaking gum.
I'm making a new shirt tomorrow.
Which one is
I
that?
get a new shirt. You didn't tell them
Well,
what it
don't
is.
do that because now
Why?
people are going to not order
Why?
the 2-for-1 deal because they're going to want to see what
Well,
the
they're
new
not
shirt
getting
is.
2 for 1 on the new shirt.
But they're going to
Get it
hold
now.
off anyway and just to see what the new shirt is. And then they figure that we must be in some kind of desperation. So next Sunday, we'll be giving away a new shirt, 2 free shirts, 4 stickers, and some dog treats. And that's not going to happen.
Is that not going to happen?
No.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Wait.
Where's the flag?
I don't know. Okay, that calmed her down.
Gumballs and salt are a penny apiece.
Oh, jeez. Winnie! Excuse me, guys. I have to professionally take care of the dog. Where's the flag?
The dog disagrees.
There you go. You knew it was coming.
Okay, yeah, she's got her bone. Okay.
All right. Keep that handy.
Uncle Columbia House.
Yeah.
Nice, Danny boy. All right. So,
Where
to
were
the
we?
end of the live. Buy one, get one free t-shirt.
Yeah, the offer
To the end of
lasts till the end of the life.
All right. Oh, hello, Mrs. Mexican Sweet. Oh, my God, she's barking again. You have two shirts in your car, Billy King. Take two out. Leave one shirt and then put in the notes the other shirt. Take one of those out.
Wait, get out of here.
Oh my gosh, it's one of those nights. All right. Limited time only while supplies last. Yeah. Sarah says, hey, look, try that 2-for-1 anywhere else. Yeah. Who else does that?
Nobody.
Nobody does that.
Nobody in their right mind would do that. It's gonna put us in the poorhouse. Do they even have a poorhouse anymore?
No, not anymore.
No.
It's called the street.
It's an old Winnebago. That's the poorhouse.
Old Winnebago.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Reality check that full is here. I joined UTG and it's dark in Tennessee at 5 p.m. SoCal time. Yeah, it is dark.
Yeah, the sun is just going down now.
Yep. So what else is new, Tony?
Not a thing. Not a
Nothing?
thing. I'm pondering how we're gonna afford to give away all of these
Oh,
things.
Don't you worry. Don't you
No, nothing. Nothing is new.
worry. No?
No. We tried to go to the track on Friday.
Yeah.
That was a bust.
That
That
was horrible.
sucked.
So we're
That
pulling
sucked.
up. We're pulling up. And I'm like, it's kind of quiet. I'm like, it's really quiet. And he makes the turn and the gates are closed.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to going. 'Cause the Jeep runs really, really strong now. So I was looking forward to getting out there. One of the things I was going to do at the track was drop tire pressure, which is why I ended up doing that video the next morning. But my intent was to go to the track and start playing with tire pressure.
Yeah.
So, but at any rate, yeah, we drive. We get the dog sitter, Doris. I love Doris. I don't know if Doris doesn't watch this, but
Sometimes, yeah, she wants
does
to
she?
do
Does
videos,
Doris
yeah.
watch this? Doris is awesome. I love you,
Sometimes she
Doris.
does.
Thank
We
you
love
for
you,
all that
yeah.
you do and all that you are. And she fixed my pants.
She did. The
She-
pants
I-
that you tore when,
I had a pair of jeans, a pair of Levi's that
the
were.
ones you tore in the video. You tore them in the video.
I tore them in a video with who was that with Jamie?
Jamie.
Yeah, the pants I tore in the video with Jamie. So yeah, she fixed them for me. She did a masterful job. But anyway, yeah. So Doris came and loaded up the dog treats and everything. And we ran out the door all excited. Yes, we're going to the track. Yes.
It was hot, though, on the way there. It was really hot.
Well, there's no
Like
AC
in
in
the
that truck
90s.
anymore.
Huh?
So there's no AC in that truck anymore.
Yeah, I know. I was aware.
So yeah, we drive all the way out there, and then we're like, yeah, we're gonna 70s, 9 to 70s today.
Is that what we said?
Well, I told you, I says it's gonna go. It's either gonna go. My estimation, because our best lap with that thing so far was a 984, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, it's definitely gonna go in the 70s, but it has the potential to luck itself, meaning that like if all of the stars line up, it has the potential to go much faster. But I would have been very happy with anything in the 970s. And then yeah, like I said, we drive out there 75 miles. We pull up to the pit. And I'm like, yes, we're going Dragger. Yeah. The gate is closed. The lights are off.
They didn't say why they closed, though.
No, I was going by their schedule. Their
Yeah.
schedule, their posted schedule
Weird.
said Friday night test and tune. Why would I think it would be other than that? But when I checked their Facebook page, they said 4 days before that they were going to be closed. So, lesson learned: if you're going to go to the track, check their Facebook page before you actually go out there.
Do I worry about mosquitoes going in the house with the door open?
There's only like 5 mosquitoes left,
Yeah, there's
and
not
3
a
of
lot.
them got me so far tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't worry about it.
How's this life going so far? We doing good?
I think it's okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not sure.
I always want to be graded.
You do?
Yes, judged and graded.
Mosquitoes tend to stick to their little clouds. Huh. Okay, cool. Mike Fredericks is back on the 80s. Did you street race with Roland Leong or Ray Cook in the Mopars?
That was
right away.
It wasn't Roland Leong. It was how the hell was his name? I knew Ray Cook very briefly. My friend Mikey T built that Arrow for him, the one that he crashed at Englishtown. And that's the only way that I knew Mikey. Um, his partner Long wasn't Roland, wasn't Roland Long. Artie Long. Um, I bought a D5 Hemi block from him. I bought some odds and ends, but no, I mean they were on the street just before my time.
Yeah.
I do remember watching their Hemi Roadrunner run at 150th Street. I guess I was probably 16, so that would be like around 1978. Um, but yeah, after that, it was like just they ran Comp Eliminator.
Rob's classes
Or Ray
says,
Cook did it
oh,
actually.
sorry. What's up with you and tracks? Things break, get rained out. Now they're closed.
Yeah, it's a curse. It's a curse. It's the universe telling me stay away.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's the universe saying, "Didn't you learn your lesson from going to these places?
That happens to me a lot.
Didn't you learn your freaking lesson?"
Joe K says, Tony, have you ever been to the Bridgehampton Circuit track on Long Island?
No.
No. Charlton says, UT, do you drive gangster style behind the wheel?
Gangster style?
Probably not.
I drive like an old lady.
Like an old lady?
I drive like an old lady.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, I get in the right lane. I drive the speed limit. Like very rarely do I speed. If I do, it's just a matter of accelerating. Up and then maybe slowing down to. I know. I drive like a freaking old lady, and I always have, with
Oh, yeah.
occasional
Oh, yeah.
exceptions. Occasional exceptions.
Don't listen to him.
I speed
You used to. And
all the
today-
time
yes,
or
The
occasionally.
other day in the truck, you were just getting on it all over the place. And you won't take the Roadrunner out because you're afraid you're going to break it because you're going to get on it.
It's not that I'm
So,
afraid that I'm
yes,
going to
you
break it. It's
speed.
just that once I break the seal, now I have to deal with all of its quirks and idiosyncrasies. And,
Right, and you're going to have to check it to see how fast.
of course.
Right.
But no, but don't confuse brief bursts of acceleration with speeding because
Okay. Stop speeding, homie. Don't speed.
I'm not joking. I'm a right lane driver. It's the
And
chances.
for the most part, but if you're in something that's, you know,
Okay, you're with me
a
for
regular car, you don't speed. No.
Okay, you're with me for how long now?
Oh. Ages.
Right, 6,000 or 7,000 friggin' years.
Yes.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right. How many cars have you been?
No,
with
this
me
is cigarettes. It's cigarettes.
I'm rolling tobacco. This is tobacco. Here, I'll hold up the thing so that
Yes, it's
so that
tobacco.
if it.
Well, you're gonna get in trouble with YouTube.
Yeah, look, YouTube.
Yeah.
It's Bugler Tobacco.
Bugler
There's nothing funny
Tobacco.
there. Okay, you have been with me for how long? In how many different cars?
How many?
Yes.
I don't know, hundreds.
Okay. Have you ever once experienced me going faster than the posted speed limit? Okay? And I don't mean 5 miles an hour over. That wasn't a brief acceleration run?
Yeah.
When?
Plenty of times.
When?
Plenty of times.
Name
Isn't
one
it
instance.
crazy? Oh my god. Tony, come on now. Come on.
Give me an example.
An example?
Yes.
I don't know. What, you want me to dig through my memory to see, like...
You know what? You know why
Instead
you
of not-
can't? Because I
Wait,
don't.
What's an extended period of time? That you had your foot in it. I don't know. Tell me.
Once the car stops accelerating, have you ever seen me stay on the gas past the point where a car is finished accelerating? Have you?
I think I have, yes.
When?
I feel like you've done it, like, on the way to Englishtown. I may not be correct in that.
How many years
But
ago was that?
There were times when we got in the car and you kept your foot in it.
How many years ago was that?
Well, it was a long time
English
ago.
Town?
Yeah, a
30
long
years
time
ago?
Yeah, a
Okay.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, don't say that you never did. I can't. Uh,
I'm an acceleration guy. I'm not a speed guy.
Charles is sorry, and Kathy didn't mean domestic squabble.
That's all right.
Tony likes to
If we don't fight
squabble
about
about
this, we'll fight
everything.
about something else. You should see the bloodshed that happens when the camera isn't
Oh
rolling.
my goodness.
It's crazy.
No
I,
blood.
I have bruises all over my. You
Oh
should see.
yeah, right.
She knows how to hit me in the face.
Oh my goodness, Tony. You're killing me. Let's see. Uncle Cat fight. No, no, I'm not fighting. Elder Bruce.
Elder
Unsubscribe.
abuse. Yes,
Uh,
I know.
uh, you just can't like deny everything. It's
What am I
okay.
denying?
Oh, Rocco, you ordered shirts? Okay, cool.
Nice. You got the
He
2-for-1
you
deal.
ordered a shirt, you got the 2-for-1.
And a sticker and a
stickers
piece of
and the
gum.
But someone asked me for Necco wafers instead, and I don't remember who it was.
What are these for?
He doesn't want gum, he wants Necco wafers.
No, no. You get gum. You'll get gum and you'll be happy with it.
Are you going to sign the gum?
No,
No?
no,
You're not?
no.
Does it come?
You'll get unsigned gum and you'll be happy with it.
Oh my goodness.
I hate to be brutal with you guys, but
Rocco says he'll take X-Ray parts too. Do you have anything to ship them?
I could probably sing you something.
Yeah. Okay.
Look how good they're being.
They're being very good. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Is it cheaper to order parts from the net? Travis Moore.
I pretty much order everything anymore. I've gotten so disgusted with going into the walk-in places. I have a Napa warehouse that's 10 miles from the shop.
Yeah.
So when I do need something, I'll generally go there, and they're pretty competent at the warehouse. But I'm done with auto parts stores. Have just I've just reached the end of my line, my rope with them.
Why won't you go in?
Oh, they're terrible. I used to use the commercial desk at Advance for about 20 years. I had an account there.
Yeah.
Not even 20 years, 18 years, basically from the time that I moved here until I stopped using them. But they had a commercial desk, and I used to be able to go back to the commercial desk, get what I wanted. There was competent people back there.
Right.
And then they hired all of these, interesting folks.
Like what? You mean?
A diverse group of people
They really didn't know anything about parts?
that don't know the first thing about parts, and I just stopped. So,
Okay.
so yes, now I order pretty much everything offline.
Hang on, I'm talking to Paula.
Talking to Paula,
Can you
doesn't
get
she know
juicy
we're
fruit?
doing this important thing right now?
Hang on.
Maggie, you're such a good girl. You guys should see Maggie. She's so beautiful.
Hang on, I'm telling her I'm live right now.
Oh, you're typing her a book.
I'm typing. I'm making an appointment for ring rental. Okay. So Neckos are great, Charlie says.
What's great?
Neckos. Bama says gum.
Gum.
Gum. He's just getting gum.
A piece of gum. Don't get greedy.
Just one piece?
Yes. What do I look like?
Well, you ordered the transmission parts, and there was only like
2 Tootsie Rolls.
2 Tootsie Rolls.
He always throws 2 Tootsie Rolls in a package.
Just 2?
Yes. John Cope, that is. Cope Racing Transmissions. Awesome guy.
Good luck finding Neckos these days. I have not seen them in years. I'm sure they're out.
It got hotter.
Did it?
Yes. The temperature went up.
It might have. I don't know. Okay, so Fake Barn Find says, UT, will you autograph the shirts I just ordered?
I hate autographing stuff, man. I really
I'll make
do.
them do it. I'll make them do it.
No,
What's your name? Your real name. So I'll
Tony.
know. No, not you. Fake Barn Finds. What's your real name? So I'll know on the orders. I'll make them sign them.
I hate autographing. I really
shut
do.
up. You'll do He's like, I hate this. Chris Greenaway wants to know if he's awesome.
If who's awesome?
Chris?
Yes. Okay, you're awesome. Please, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
We've had a consensus. We've talked about it, and yes, everybody
Brian
agrees
Jones.
that you are
Okay,
awesome.
hang on. I want to take a picture of that so I have it. Brian Jones. Brian Jones. Okay, I got it. I'll make him do it. Does Tony cook? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Sometimes he cooks. What did we watch last night? We saw all those Italians cooking.
Oh, the San Gennaro Feast.
Yeah.
Watched a live walkthrough of the San Gennaro Festival in Manhattan.
Uh-huh.
Which nuclear shithole that it is, still has a couple of pockets of niceness,
Mm-hmm.
and that was one of them.
Would you go there if you could?
No.
I would. You wouldn't go there?
No.
Oh. Really, Tony?
No. I told you. Let me know when the place is on fire, and I will drive up there to the Brooklyn Bridge with a bag of marshmallows, and I will hang out and just
yeah.
watch it all go down.
Don't forget the cannolis. No, we won't.
Wasn't
What?
wow, something just dawned on me.
What?
Wasn't there a Billy Joel song?
Yeah. Well, don't forget the cannolis.
I don't have my phone in front of me.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Billy Joel song
Mm.
about Manhattan, New York,
Yeah.
in 2025?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
He's before my time.
No, I'm telling you, there was a Billy Joel song. I know it was
Uh-huh.
Billy Joel,
Oh,
and there was something about New York in 2025.
I don't know. I never heard of that.
Do any of you guys, does this ring a bell? All right, hang on. I gotta get my phone. Hang on.
Oh, Bill, wait. Bill
What?
McGill just sent you a super chat.
Oh no!
If you're tinkering so much, why aren't you a Zippo guy? If you like tinkering, why don't you have a Zippo?
Yeah, I don't have time to tinker with lighters. I use them up and I throw them away. Hang on.
I miss Umberto's, Tony. You wouldn't take me to Umberto's. You don't want to go there. Downtown Girl, isn't it Uptown Girl? Uptown Girl?
No.
No.
No, hang on. Hang on.
Joe K says, I seen the lights go out on Broadway.
That's
I
it.
saw the Empire State lay low.
That's it. That's the song.
Is
That's
that
the
the
song.
song?
Yes, 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 yes.
Quack Attack says the lights went out on Broadway.
Okay.
Hmm.
Lights go out on Broadway.
Why did you say it's 2025?
Lyrics. Because it just popped into my head. Oh, okay. No, it's called. All right. The song's actually called Miami 2017, and it's about the apocalypse in New York City.
Is that what it's about?
Yes. This is the lyrics of Billy Joel's song Miami 2017. Seen the lights go out on Broadway are about the apocalypse in New York City.
What
And
the
the
hell
song's
was you singing about that for?
and the song's title refers to the fact that many New Yorkers retired to Miami. Yeah, how do you like that? For some reason, it just popped into my head. 1976 is when he.
That's why you remember it. Hi, Darla. Darla's here, everybody. Panting in my face. Tony, Obama says, damn, Uncle Tony, your glasses look as bad as mine.
Oh, these are Dollar
Dollar
Tree.
glasses.
I go to Dollar Tree. I buy them like 20 pairs at a time, and I just leave them everywhere.
It's your
I went to put on a pair. I don't remember what the last video I shot was. The tire one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a pair of glasses, and I was shooting it in segments, and I picked up the glasses and went to go put them on, and I had broken in half right here. So there's one scene, there's one clip in there where I'm not wearing any glasses because the ones that I had broken in half. So I had to go scrambling to find another pair of glasses. I need the glasses when I shoot off the GoPro because I can't see what the GoPro is showing. So I don't need glasses now.
Yeah.
But if I'm shooting a video, for me to see what it's showing in the camera like this, I need my glasses. So yeah, there's one scene where I didn't have any glasses on. It's because they broke in half.
Shouting at Cloud says, "Why do you have a fox hunting dog that is too fat to catch a fox?"
That's Darla. Do
She's old.
not underestimate.
And she can move.
Darla is old. She's got to be 14,
At
right?
least, yeah.
She's about 14 years old.
Yeah.
She's fat.
Very fat.
She's insane. Okay.
She's over 50 pounds.
She's over
She's
50 pounds.
Yeah, we took it to the
She's
vet. She's like 52
she's
pounds.
the most solid muscle. Yeah, I like her hips and everything are like rocks. They've always been that way.
Is there a special sale on t-shirts? Yes. Buy one, get one t-shirt free, get a piece of bubble gum and a sticker.
Yes. Tonight only.
Tonight only, till the end of the
Only
live.
orders that come during this live.
Yep.
So, but anyway, she's a mess. Okay, psychologically and physically and all of that. But when it comes to food,
she
you've
can
never
move.
seen anything. The other three, they stand back. Like if you throw food on the ground because dogs like to
vacuum.
forage, right? So you take like chips or whatever it is that and you throw them on the ground. And Darla she's like a lizard, just like that, and it's amazing. Her speed is amazing.
Yeah. She's pretty fast.
Which is how she got as fat as she is, because she eats
Yeah,
as much
she
as the other
vacuums
three
up
combined.
every bit of food
Yeah.
she can get. Let's see, Big Hank says, my neighbor said that liquefied Vaseline in about a quart inside about 15 gallons is like an octane boost.
I've never heard anything like that.
No?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's.
What?
I'm thinking what Vaseline would be. It's petroleum jelly. It's way under refined oil. I don't know. I don't see how it would help.
Okay. It's hot out here, Tony.
It's crazy hot.
Yeah, it got warmer.
I've seen the lights go out on Broadway.
We're talking about dogs, Dean Stevenson said.
That's crazy. I can't believe I remember that song.
But it doesn't say 2025.
2017. It was close enough. Hang on. Lyrics.
That's like my friend's dog, Miss Her, Rob's Classic says. Most vehicles get really fat when they get old. It's just kind of in their DNA.
They held a concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island bridges blow. See? I said I want to go sit on the Brooklyn Bridge and watch it go down.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe you're just quoting Billy Joel songs.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe my whole life is based on some kind of Billy Joel.
Yeah. So Scarlet Fire wants to know, has the classic muscle car market peaked money-wise?
For the that's crazy.
Muscle car market?
They said the Queens could stay. They blew the Bronx away and sank Manhattan out at sea. Excellent. So the classic car market? No. Okay. This is a tough one. Because
Tell them about the hubcaps I saw today.
$4,000 for 4 dog dish hubcaps.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
New old stock, 1969, stainless, Dodge Red Circle hubcaps, a set of 4, $4,000, and he will sell them. They're still in the original package. He will sell them because there are people out there with way more money than you or I can even begin to wrap our heads around, and that's like them stopping at Burger King and getting a large fry. Okay, that's what $4,000 is to these people. Um, so
Tony's aging rapidly. We need to spray the beard pronto.
maybe it's been like this forever.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah,
A
I've had.
couple of years ago, it was dark. When we started, it was dark.
Well, we started 6 years ago.
Yeah. So I want to say maybe over the last 3 years, it started to change.
Yeah, 6 years. So that's 10% of my life. We started doing this channel 10% of my life ago.
Okay.
Think about it that way, right?
All right. Go ahead.
So the collector car market, right? It's an interesting thing because the money that's been supporting the upper echelons of the collector car market is the same free and easy money that's inflated everything else, right? Real estate, assets, not inflated food, but assets. So collector cars are considered to be an asset, right? Another form of precious metals. So in the past, it was always
Harry's here.
Harry.
Harry is here.
Oh, Harry. What's happening, Harry?
Hey, Harry.
So in the past, people with wealth would fortify their wealth or secure their wealth by buying art, antiques, obviously precious metals and stuff like that. And in modern times now, classic cars have fallen into that category, right? So the super high prices, I think you're going to see on the glory cars. I think you're going to see them taper off to start to come down, because even the wealthy are feeling a pinch right now, or they're sensing that. So I think the free and easy spending on the higher end cars is either going to stall or actually start to come back down again. On the other hand, and this is kind of interesting, right? On the other hand, I see the value of more, and I've said this before, I see the value of more common cars on their way up. And it's the elite that's going to drive them. So I saw a very interesting commercial day before yesterday, right? So there's this guy running for Harris's VP called Waltz. Tim Waltz, is it?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you guys seen this commercial? So I'm debating on whether I want to do a video on this or not.
It's on his Twitter.
It's on his Twitter?
Yeah.
What year is his International Harvester?
I don't know. Is it like a 79?
79?
Like
Yeah,
that?
79.
I don't know.
So this commercial, this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life, all right? So now, remember that this guy represents the Democratic Party, right? And what?
Nothing. It's saying his nicknames. I'm not going to repeat them.
Listen, this is not about politics. It's not
funny,
about
though.
politics. It's not about politics. This is something that's a different level from politics. So we know that the policies of the left have brought us electric cars, right? Mandates for electric cars, mandates for all of these various computer systems, right? The left has gone out of their way to make owning and operating a new car as difficult and as expensive as could possibly be, okay? This is all directly related to their policies. I'm not making this stuff up. This is, right? All right, so this guy, Tim Waltz, does a commercial featuring his 1979 International Harvester and how he's going to fix the cruise control on it, right? And he's going out of his way, this lizard is going out of his way to try to look like Joe Average, right? He's got his dog, he's got his 79, International Harvester. He's going to go under the hood and he's going to fix the cruise control, right? And while he's doing this, he's bragging about the vehicle, saying, no computer on this one, it's all analog, okay?
Yeah.
This freaking reptile is putting it right in your face, okay? The elite, right? The powerful, the rich, the elite, the strong, the powerful, the ones that make the rules. They know that analog machinery is better. They know that these old vehicles were built to last. They put value in these old vehicles. But they make you drive computerized appliances. And they're trying to get to the point where you got to plug in all of your computerized appliances. But this scumbag is happily motoring along with his dog, his happy dog, with his 79 non-computerized. Did you see this commercial? Am I overreacting to this?
At least he has a clean air filter.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how
he's
you
got.
can tell who knows how to work on
Oh,
a car.
please, please. It was the cringiest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys see that?
Okay, so I haven't seen it. Analog, yeah.
He literally extols the virtues of a non-computerized analog vehicle
Joe K says, yeah, it was really awkward.
while he's running for an office for a party that has mandated all of these ludicrous friggin' laws.
Gubar says, yeah, in his camel hat. Look at Iceman's comment. Hang on, I'm looking, hang on. Tony was talking.
And you gotta understand something, okay? So
Yeah, I see it.
okay, I am not clearly
Let
not
it go. Just
like
let it go.
a Biden supporter,
Let it go.
okay? But he's on some level he's a car guy, and if I was to run into him and have a conversation with him, and he wanted to talk about cars, I'm like, yeah, let's talk about cars. You like cars, I like cars. You like your vet, I like your vet too. It's a nice vet, right? Let's talk about cars. That's great. I'm able to make that separation. I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your politics are. I don't give a shit. We're both car people. We'll meet on that level, and I'll overlook everything else. But when you get somebody like this Waltz guy, and he's like, just. It was the cringiest, creepiest, slimiest thing I think I've ever seen in my freaking life.
He was doing a tutorial.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. Okay, so Iceman 2K10 says, hey guys, not to derail the conversation, but Buff Dog Campbell got in a wreck on his way back from the No Name Nationals. He is seemingly okay.
Okay.
Send positive thoughts. Okay,
How's Kim?
That's good.
Did Kim
As
get
long
hurt?
as they're okay. That's good.
Yeah, I
That's
hope
what
they're
he said.
okay. Buff, if you need anything, let me know.
UT and Tim Walsh would be BFFs. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right away.
I could see us getting along to the great.
Away. Kim was in a different car. Okay.
I would like to sit down and talk cars. There's a couple of people I'd like to sit down and talk cars with
Yeah.
because they're interesting. They're very interesting people,
Uh-huh.
and they're also car people.
Yeah.
But that's not part of their overt persona.
Uh-huh.
There are a couple of people that I would absolutely love to sit and talk cars with.
Like who?
107's one of them.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You sit down and have a beer with Timmy and like him a lot, UTG. Dean Stevenson says. Stupid autocorrect. Okay, I hate autocorrect. Cyber Tyler says, I'm building my dad's car and I really need some encouragement from Uncle Tony. Give Cyber Tyler some encouragement.
Get out there and work on the car. Get out there now. Go work on the car. What are you doing sitting here talking to me?
Just do anything. Just anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Just go do it.
Just go do it. Go do
Right.
something, anything.
Is there a coupon code for the free shirt? No, Curtis. Just buy one shirt and put in your comments free shirt.
But only until the end of this live. The
Yes.
offer ends in
No, there's no coupon code. It has
an
to
hour
be,
and 10 minutes.
right. At the end of this live, if you buy a shirt during this live, you get a shirt, another shirt for free, and then you'll get a piece of bubble gum and a sticker.
That's an incredible deal. And I'll have to
Tony's
skip a
very
couple of
generous.
meals just in order to fulfill that. But I'm trying to lose weight anyway, you know. I want to get down to 110 pounds.
No,
I think
you
I can
don't.
do it.
No, you don't. Offer ends soon. Hurry now while supplies last. That's right,
I want to have the body of a 1970s Romanian athlete, gymnast.
Is that Tang that Tio Tony drinks?
Yes.
Yes. He didn't say bubble gum. He said cheap gum. I'm sorry.
Cheap gum.
What kind of cheap gum? Are they gonna get a stick of gum?
They're gonna get whatever. I'm gonna
Like
go to.
juicy fruit?
I'm
That's
gonna go.
gross.
I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and find the cheapest package of gum that they have, and then if you can make bubbles out of it, God bless you.
Do you have one thing like that your parents used to do when you were a kid that you like hate? My
Beat
mom
me.
used to chew juicy fruit. What?
Beat me with things.
Beat you. My mom used to chew juicy fruit, and I hated the way it smelled.
My
Like,
mom
it
broke a
drove me
frying pan over
crazy.
my head.
Oh, stop.
You know, it's true.
You know what I'm talking about. Like, you know when your parents, like, they have, like, one thing that irritates you?
Yes.
And it's, no, you know.
Yes.
I'm talking to the viewers. You know, they know what I mean. Not beatings. Like, irritants. Every time I see juicy fruit, I think of my mother. Always the viewers. That's right. Let's see. I'd like to lose some weight, but food tastes so good. It
It's a
does.
problem, isn't it?
It's pretty delicious.
What's ridiculous is that I've been curtailing, like I'm eating half the volume that I usually do, but I'm drinking twice as much sugar as I
Yeah,
ever did.
I
So
know. My mom pretends like she never used to beat me. It's hilarious.
what was that?
Speed Demon says, my mom pretends like she never used to beat me. It's hilarious. Who you lying to, lady?
Right? Please. Yeah, she had a frying pan with a wooden handle, and she whacked me in the head with it so hard it broke the handle.
Oh my god. Is that why you are the way you are?
That's why I am the way I am. My mother made me the toughest kid in school.
See, Interdimensional Lizard says, my mother would describe the weather as very mild. It made no sense. Is that hot or cold? That's pretty funny.
You know, when I was a kid,
Parents do weird things.
when I was a kid, I didn't have any fighting skills. I've never been a skilled fighter,
No.
right? But, but I very rarely lost a fight because like you just couldn't hit me hard enough. It was just like, go ahead, keep throwing your shots.
A pack of Tic Tacs to show inflation with the shirts. No, it's a piece of gum. Cheap gum. Let's see, Rocco says, Mom used to load us up with full sugar Kool-Aid, then slap the shit out of us when we couldn't sit still.
Yeah, it was a different world when we grew up.
I had a wooden spoon that I used on the kids.
Oh,
Hit them in the butt.
I would
back of
occasionally get
legs.
I would occasionally get hit with the vacuum cleaner,
No, I had the wooden spoon.
the metal Hoover vacuum cleaner.
It's like an Italian, like, you have to have the wooden spoon.
The wooden spoon.
Yeah.
No, please.
That's what I used on the kids.
That's nothing. Nothing.
No, I was easy on them for the most part. Smack them in the butt. And I would grab their ear. Like if they were really misbehaving, I'd grab their ear. We were out in public. Let's see. I just made the order. No way to put a comment on it. No, there is. There is. There should be. You should be able to put a note.
She'll check the timestamps on the orders.
Should be able to put a note. Okay, so if you order, say, an extra large, I'm going to send you another extra large.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever size you order is, that's what I'm going to send you as a second shirt.
But it won't be the same shirt. She'll
No,
send
it'll
you
be a
she'll send you
different
two
shirt.
different shirts
Oh, my phone's making noise.
in the same size.
I have an email notification.
But the gum is all gonna be the same size. Nobody gets a bigger or smaller piece of gum.
No?
No.
Tony, it's hot out here.
It's really hot. The temperature since we started doing this
gosh.
live, the temperature literally went up probably about 5 degrees.
Oh my gosh. send me an email. Yeah, you can send me an email at uncletonysgarage@gmail.com.
That's the thing about life here in Middle Tennessee is like the weather is really crazy because we get it. It comes up from the Gulf, right? Like we're just
Wow, it's
low
really
enough.
hot.
Yeah, that's the warm air coming up from the Gulf, and then like we have the jet stream usually travels about 50 miles, 60 miles north of us. So it's like it could be like right now tonight it's got to be 90, 92 degrees right here out here, and then
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow it'll be like 60, just because it shifts just that much.
Nice scoop. You have a nice scoop? What kind of scoop?
Thank you.
I don't know. It was on Marketplace. What was on Marketplace? Tony,
Ah,
I'm burning up. It's very hot out
it's
here.
really hot.
ABC gum already been chewed. No. No, you're gonna get gum that hasn't been chewed.
No, it'll be fresh gum. It'll be cheap gum, but it'll be fresh gum. I wouldn't give it to your kids.
Why?
Buy cheap gum from Dollar Tree.
You're not buying gum
Don't give
from
it to your
Dollar
kids.
Tree. Stop. You should show them that little Italian girl. It's like your twin, Tony. Cheap or smack gum, yeah. Baby cricket. Okay, Tony, it's really hot.
What do you want me to do about
I
it?
don't know. Go in the air conditioning?
You want to go inside?
I don't know. I have to do another hour out
The
here.
dogs are being good. It's
Um,
it's fine. Drink your water.
I am drinking water.
Hydrate yourself.
Tony, stay away from 2000 and 2001 XJs.
Why? Because of the cylinder head?
Insect.
Yeah, they're known to have a bad cylinder head. I don't care about stuff like that.
Run through the sprinkler.
It takes 2 hours to swap the head. Oh, and the coil and plug ignition. Yeah, I know.
Try baloney. They being good because it's hot. Who, the dogs? No, they've got bones. Ah.
Maggie, you okay? You're looking forlorn.
Oh, you know why? Because there's a bone that's probably Maggie's near Winnie. Do you see it?
You think she's afraid to get it?
Yes.
All right, I'll go get it for her. Excuse me,
She's
guys.
afraid to get it. Here, I'll let everybody watch. What you doing?
Oh, there's a bunch of bones here.
She has them all? Oh, that's Maggie.
You're a good girl.
Where's the other bone there?
That's all right. Maggie's good.
Okay. Winnie's like, what'd you do? Okay. All right.
You happy now, Maggie? Winnie, if you take that from her, I'm going to weigh you as a slipper.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's somebody else's bone laying over there. It might be Darla's.
Well, Darla can go get it herself.
Hmm. She is.
Yeah.
Doggy's inside in the AC. Yeah, with the door open.
Oh, yeah, they're chilling in there. They're
They're
watching
out
TV and playing poker. Yeah, it's crazy.
Playing poker. How about now? When you check out and putting in your name /address /etc. Oh, a notes box should be at the bottom. Yes, there
Hey,
should
Lily.
be a notes box.
Lily, there's a bone over there. Go get it. Go
What's
get the bone.
Tony's favorite engine? What's your favorite engine?
People ask me that all the time. I think the 383 Mopar, I'm going to say, is probably my favorite
I
engine.
thought it was the 400.
Well, the 383 400 is really the same motor. But 383s just make me happy.
Good. Good. 4 dogs, Uncle Kathy? Yes, 4 right now.
Yes.
Tony won't let me get another one.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yes, Oscar, the stream view is back to normal.
Lily, you good girl? You happy? Yes,
Shipping
you are.
to Canada free? No,
No.
sir. Sorry. The shipping to Canada has been kind of crazy.
It's
I'll tell you,
brutal.
it's $29. That's exactly how much it is. train them as circus dogs with ski boots, straps for Tony to ride them like horses. Oh, right. Yes, that's a perfect idea.
They're all good girls. They're beautiful.
They are good.
And they're perfect.
No, Scarlet Fire. No, you can't do that. The Volstead Hemi is Tony's favorite engine, Janae says.
I don't know.
No?
Where'd you get that from?
Because you get real angry about it.
Well, I mean, I like the engine. I like the concept of the engine. I think if Chrysler had done that, the world would be different today, as far as like your upper echelon. Uh, because the Chryslers did have a superior bottom end. They didn't have a superior oil pan, but they did have a superior bottom end to the Chevys.
Yeah.
So if you had combined a superior bottom end with a cylinder head that's equal to the big block Chevy, I think that the world would be completely different today, and you wouldn't have the big block Chevy as the dominant naturally aspirated engine in the world. So, yeah.
Curtis Ramadoff says, I have an autographed self-portrait of Tony from the giveaway days. I am saving it to pay for my retirement.
Hold on to it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on to that.
See. What's the drink, Rod's Mess is asking?
It is Tang. That is the drink
The
that
orange drink.
Stanley Kubrick sent the astronauts to the moon with.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Iceman says, shoot, I ordered something last Sunday from Vermont. Stupid USPS still has not delivered it. Just an NOS Mopar pickup foil.
Shipping anything these days
Yeah,
is just
tough.
a freaking disaster.
What is that noise?
I don't know. Something that doesn't run right. Shipping started getting really bad towards the end of our parts business days.
Yeah.
Like it started when we started in the parts business. Man, there was nothing more reliable than USPS. Period. The end. Right. And then we were in that business for almost 10 years. And when we got towards the end of that, it was ridiculous. It was a hit and miss. They were destroying stuff. They were losing stuff. It was just.
They kept breaking grills on me.
Yeah, they cost me a fortune. They cost me a
nice
fortune.
Grills.
Because towards the end, we had to make a lot of refunds. Thanks
And they
to
were really packed.
USPS.
Oscar Gonzalez sent you a super chat.
Thank you, Oscar.
Uncle Tony, I have multiple hobby projects, but I find myself getting lazy starting them. What do you do for motivation or any words of wisdom?
There has to be a purpose. Like there has to be a purpose for the project. If you don't have a purpose for it, and you don't have a vision, your imagination is probably the most important tool in doing any of this stuff, right? You have to have the purpose, a very defined, very distinct purpose. What is this car going to do? And then you have to have a vision of the finished product doing that thing. And if they don't align, you'll never be motivated enough to go out and actually work on the project. That's the problem. Most people blindly go out and they buy a project vehicle. Okay, it doesn't matter what it is. They blindly go out and buy a project vehicle because they like it, they can afford it, they like it, they want to work on it. But because they don't have a vision for it, they don't have the motivation. So it's kind of like, if you guys are familiar with like stuff like the law of attraction, that sort of thing. We have to, you visualize things, and then your subconscious mind will move you in the direction that you want to go. So like if you visualize yourself as being like a sportscaster, let's just say, it has to be something within the realm of possibility. You can't envision yourself to be an elephant, right? That's not going to work. Or maybe you could pack on the pounds, but the law of attraction works in that if you visualize something in its entirety and you see the finished picture and you see yourself in it, your subconscious mind will now take over and start connecting the dots for you to make that happen. So like I said, you want to be like a sportscaster, you can, if you picture yourself, at the side of the ring, calling a boxing match or something like that, right? Your subconscious mind will start pushing you in that direction and start creating situations for you to go that way. Well, it's exactly the same thing as when you're doing a project on a car. You have to have a vision of the finished result. And then your subconscious mind will kick in and it'll provide the motivation you need to get it done. Does that make any sense?
Sarah says we've been to the moon. That's dumb. Stop
Mm.
being dumb, Tony.
Stanley did a good job of getting us there, for sure.
Let's see. Mike and agrees. Someone tell Tony.
Agrees with what?
0.
Oh,
Somebody tell Tony. Oh my goodness. I ain't think you all been to the moon though.
well, I did see
Tyler
the,
McIntyre.
I did see the interview with the NASA scientist who said that they accidentally lost, they lost the formula. You can't make that up.
Formula.
Well, we haven't gone back again because we lost the whatever it was that they lost. Right from the words of a NASA scientist. Oops, hey, what'd you do with that recipe to go to the moon? I don't know. I think it was in that shoebox we threw out. Ah, jeez.
Oh my goodness, Tony.
We'll have to start from scratch.
Oh, brother. Okay.
I'm not making that up. There really legitimately is an interview.
The main CD Burlock says my grandma had a wooden paddle 3 inches wide, 18 inches long. Yeah. Yeah.
My mother had a metal Hoover vacuum cleaner, weighed about 20 pounds.
Oh my God.
She could hurl that thing like Colossus. Just.
She doesn't do that now.
No.
No.
I live 900 miles away. It's hard for her to reach out and get me.
I think maybe you're a grown man now. Right?
Well, to this day, I'm 62 years old, and
Oh
to
my
this
God.
day, if anybody makes a move over my shoulder like this, I flinch. Because that's the classic side of the head.
Oh. Tony, are both of your parents Italian?
Yes.
Yes, very Italian. They're all Italian.
Craziest people on earth.
That's not true.
Italians?
No, they're not. That's not true.
Okay, if you say so.
Tony, your parents are alive,
Yes.
and your aunt and uncle are alive?
Yes.
Yeah. They're all in their 90s. Your aunt and uncle are in their 90s.
I thought they were over 100.
No, they're in their 90s.
Okay.
Like 94 and 96, I think. And then your parents are in their 80s.
Yeah.
And your great grandmother was 101,
Something like that.
and your other grandparents were all in their 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a long way to go, Tony.
Well, to be fair, right?
Yeah.
I'm younger at my age. I'm 62, right?
Yes. You don't
And
look 62.
I'm
though.
younger than they were at my age.
You're in good shape.
I'm in good shape.
You really are.
For my age, I'm in good shape.
Tony's DNA test came back as 100% Italian. Well, he didn't take one,
I didn't
but
think
it
one.
would be 100% Italian. Are you going to Carlisle or Hershey?
No. I don't do events anymore. We went to Mopar. We were there for like 4 hours, and I just
We weren't there that long, I don't think.
yeah, we were there for 4 hours.
Were we?
Yeah. I can't go to events. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Why? Why can't you go?
Because I don't want to be a YouTuber there.
Why? You don't want to be a YouTuber there.
I want to be a YouTuber. I wake up every morning and I'm grateful that I have this opportunity to do what I do.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think it's fantastic.
Right.
And I'm grateful for all of the people who click on this shit and actually watch it.
Uh-huh.
I'm eternally grateful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Right.
But when I leave the house and I go someplace, I don't want to be a YouTuber. I want if I go to an event, I go to a race, I go to a show, I go whatever.
Yeah, but
I just want to
that's just
be.
part of the territory.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. And so I would rather just not go.
I saw that video, Tony. The guy that doesn't want to be recognized in public wears his UTG shirt. That doesn't jive.
I don't listen. I have like 10 pairs of like work pants and black pants. I have 60 of these freaking shirts. I don't even know.
You have thousands, actually.
Well, yeah, but I mean like the ones that I've been wearing, right?
Yeah.
There's an uncountable number of these freaking shirts.
Uh huh.
I, I have like I don't know 10 hats, and that's it. Like that's my wardrobe. So it's just like I say, Kat, give me stuff to take a shower, and she goes,
Well, the
and she
black
comes
shirts,
back
you don't
with,
get dirty as bad as like anything else.
well, because I'm a pig.
Yeah.
And no matter what I do, I'm rolling around
Yeah.
in something. I'm always climbing under something. I'm
Uh-huh.
always tinkering with something. I'm dirty. I'm a dirty freaking person. So by just wearing black all the time, it just, you know, so that's why I wear it. I say like tonight, okay, after we're done the live, you're going to sit down, turn on the TV, watch a video or two,
Yeah.
okay, and then I'll say, Kat, get me stuff to take a shower. And she'll go to
Well,
the
usually,
mystery
like, if I bring
place.
you something different, you're like, I don't want this shirt. I don't want that shirt.
What are you talking about? When have you ever brought me anything other than?
No, like there were other shirts that I was bringing you, like that STP shirt you didn't want, and
Oh, it fit
like
weird.
there were a bunch of other shirts that I had brought you, and then
The
you're like, I don't
STP
like
shirt
that
fit
one.
weird. It was like tight in
See,
some
right? Yeah,
places
he's
and
weird about how shirts fit
floppy in
him.
others, right?
It's like really difficult, like really,
So,
really
The
difficult.
super stock shirts fit really good,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
But I say, Kat, get me stuff to take a shower.
Mm.
And then she goes to this mystery place where she keeps the laundry.
Like, it's called the dresser.
Whatever you call it, I don't
It's a
know.
dresser.
I don't bother myself with these things.
He's
This is
Italian.
her.
He
This is her
doesn't know about
territory.
these things.
So she goes to the mystery place where the clean clothes are, and
Yeah.
she comes back and she gives me whatever you see me
Yeah.
wearing is what she gave me the night before.
Yeah. Ari says, can we just once dress Tony as an Italian movie director? Dark sunglasses, suit that costs more than most homes. You gonna do that?
I had a suit.
You have a suit.
Do I still have it?
Yeah.
How long ago did I buy that?
Oh, a long time.
At least 40 years.
Not that long. But it's been a long time. You were at Aunt Millie's funeral.
That was 30 years ago.
Yeah. Yep. High school suit? No, not high school suit.
But yeah, I just,
It's time for you to get a new suit, actually.
no, it's not. What, to get buried in?
No.
What am I need a suit
Get
for? I'm
buried
62
in.
freaking years old. What am I going to use this suit for?
I don't know. Because maybe you have to go someplace.
No, I'm not
You
going
used to
in.
have to put suits on all the time.
Because I lived in New York, where you have to like keep up appearances for things. And,
Yeah,
and
but
now we
you
live in
used to
Tennessee.
have to go
And,
places, and sometimes you'd have to put a suit on. Tony
right,
looks
but
nice
those
in a
places
suit.
don't exist here in Tennessee. They're not part of our world. In New York, you have to go to a wedding, or you got to go to
Yeah.
a funeral, or you got to go to a sweet 16, or you got to go to a bar mitzvah, or you got to go to whatever you got to go to, and you got to wear
Christenings, yeah, lots of christenings.
right
Which
christenings.
they really don't do here. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're chill here. Nobody, you know,
Nobody what?
nobody has to put on the big show, the big crazy
No,
show.
it was just part of the custom, really. That's what it was. It was custom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's not the custom here, so I don't need a suit.
Crazy 77 says, wore my Uncle Tony I Hate Cars shirt to the Route 66 Car Museum last weekend. Nice.
That's my favorite shirt,
Nice.
man. That's my favorite shirt. Any place I go and I'm wearing one of those shirts, like I go to the supermarket or whatever, and people are like, "Where'd you get that shirt?" You know,
Yeah.
and I tell them I found it online. I don't, I don't
Is that
tell
what
them-
you say, you idiot?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But I get more compliments on the I Hate Cars shirt than any
What's
other.
going on there?
Winnie is bothering Maggie for
Winnie?
the bone.
Did somebody take her bone? Winnie,
I don't.
what are you doing? Leave her alone.
She's okay.
Dress up and go to the Waffle House.
Yeah,
You gonna do that?
yeah, we like to get dudded up and go to the Waffle House.
We could.
Yes.
They'd be afraid.
We have like 7 Waffle Houses in this city.
What?
But I don't eat there anymore because I'm trying to stay trim.
Your suit wouldn't fit you anymore.
When eat, it would. It would.
I bet you're too fat for it.
I'm not going to find out. How's that sound?
You're not gonna find out.
Back. Back away from her.
Goodness. It's the law. Waffle House on every corner. Mm. Is that how that works?
We have them everywhere here.
Yeah. Does he have normal button-up shirts? Yes, he does. He has a bunch of them.
I
He's got
have.
a lot of button-up shirts.
Well, they're all like flannels, and I
Not
wear
all of
them.
Some are nice button-up shirts. And you wear them for like holidays.
Yeah, special
With,
occasions.
like, jeans and stuff like that.
I have some flannels, and I wear them like if I'm wearing a jacket and it's really cold. I'll throw a flannel on too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he used to wear regular shirts, button-up shirts actually. When you were doing the magazines, you wore button shirts all the time.
Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, you had those Hawaiian shirts, and then you had some other shirts with designs on them that were button-up that I got you that you wore.
That was a very brief period of time.
But you said they were comfortable.
40 years
though.
ago. Well, for I wore nothing but Hawaiian shirts for probably 5 years or thereabouts.
Think of it, or it didn't happen. Yeah, it happened. I still have his shirts. I have all those Hawaiian shirts.
Do we have an issue of Cars Illustrated magazine around here someplace?
Somewhere, I know where.
Get away from her.
Oh.
Wait. Iggy has 2. Here, take that one. Ooh, the flag comes in handy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Maggie's mad at me now.
Oh no.
Okay, she's all right. I have. Wait, here, hang on.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You leaving me?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Charlie
get.
says it's in the magazine.
I got it.
It's in the magazine. No, he didn't wear polyester bell bottoms. Oh my goodness. He left me. Sorry, everybody. I want to see Tony in a Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, he's got a bunch of them. Whip and stick. No, the stick it's a herding stick. To move animals. And it actually helps the dogs. The Uncle Kathy show, yeah. No, it's not discipline. It's like for herding. It's like to move like sheep and stuff like that. Let's see. What is this channel about? I don't know. It's about cars. But we talk about lots of different things. Leisure suit? No, he doesn't have a leisure suit. Oh, wait a minute.
So this was 1980. I don't know, 1980 something, 1986. I think it was 1986.
Yeah.
And can you?
Yeah. Yeah. Hawaiian shirt.
Is that? Am I
Probably have
holding it
that
right?
one in the closet. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's me in the Hawaiian shirt.
The red shirt. That's
Yeah.
Tony. Let's see. Abel D says, Kathy, if I buy a shirt tonight, can you instead substitute with a Hawaiian shirt from Tony?
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
Why?
I'm
Do we
sorry.
have any? Do I have any in the closet?
You do.
Well, send them one of those
No,
shirts. I'm not going to wear them anymore.
You do wear them from time to time.
Wait. Now Maggie took
When he's
both.
gone.
Oh, come on, guys, hang on.
Oh my goodness.
Did you guys not fight over that?
Never would recognize that as Tony. No? Yeah. Yeah, that's Tony.
Well, I was like 25 years old.
Yeah, right. What do you expect?
You know, what do you expect?
I'm sure that you didn't look the same when you were 25. Holy crap, no way that's you, Tony.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Elmo says I swept the floors with Hot Rod magazine. Very nice. It's Tony.
There's
There's
me.
Tony. See? New venture, Uncle Tony's closet. UTG wore a Hawaiian shirt in his Fox Bonnie Mustang video.
Yeah,
He
actually,
did, yes. There's
actually,
Neil.
that's me driving that car.
Lower,
Also.
lower.
Lower.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice mug shot. Yeah, funny. Let's see. Brandon Gill sent you super chat.
Thank you.
What do you think about Mopar M bodies? I just got a mint diplomat.
Like literally every live, somebody asks me what I think about M bodies.
Yeah, they do.
I think they're cool. They're great. They're a very affordable way to get into the Mopar thing, and you have all of the basic architecture of the earlier cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 20 years ago, I don't think there would be much desirability there because you're still close to the era when those cars were being built. But now, no, man, they're awesome, absolutely awesome. They're a great way to get involved. They're affordable. Parts are a bit of a bitch because you don't have the support that you do with the earlier cars. But mechanically, man, they're like anything you need. You like literally anything you need to keep that car on the road. You go to any auto parts store, and if they don't have it on the shelf, they can get it for you like the next day. They're just very common, very simple cars. I think they're great. Good luck with it.
White pants, Tony? Did you wear white pants?
No, those
No.
are just very faded jeans in that picture, I think.
Yeah.
But again, this
Young Tony was a movie star.
40 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't aged badly.
Am I still okay to send merch to the UK? Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you want to pay for it,
Yeah, it's very expensive though. Like the shipping is like $40-something.
there's no way
in the
I would
UK.
ever pay that. You know what I mean?
Well, their money is worth more than ours. So. Yeah.
I mean, I don't care what it is. Right? I don't care how much money I have. There's no way I'm going to spend $40 for
I bought a
postage.
T-shirt from Scotland, so I did.
Mrs. Got Rocks.
Well, just one shirt.
How much did the one short cost you by the time it got here?
Well, the shirt was like $30, and then the shipping was like $25. And I was like, ugh.
So $55 for a T-shirt.
Yeah, I really wanted it though.
That's okay.
I don't buy myself a lot of stuff.
You buy books
I do
all
buy
the
books.
time, constantly.
Yeah, well, I read a lot.
Every day, Amazon drops off a book.
I read a lot. What do you want from me? I told you I like to keep a library.
So right now,
It's none of your business. You have cars and motorcycles up the wazoo. I buy some books and it's like a big deal.
so you've got so to get the height for the camera,
Oh, shut up on my book.
she's got her laptop on
He's reading my books.
on a pile of books. She says, "Give me some books to put this on." So I did. I just grabbed the pile of books, random books. So at the bottom you've got super dog tricks.
Yeah.
Then you've got lessons from a stock dog. Is that an unmodified dog?
Stock dogs. That means like
Unmodified dog.
Dogs that hurt.
You've got the
Herding
agility Bible.
Yeah. It's a good
Then,
book.
then you've got James Harriet,
Uh-huh.
All Creatures Great and Small.
Yeah. Okay. What about it?
Then you've got The Dog Wars.
Dog Wars. That's a really good book.
Okay. Then you've got Technical Analysis for Dummies.
Yeah, that's me.
And then you've got just Technical Analysis
Uh-huh,
for
yeah.
beginners.
Okay.
So you have it for beginners and for dummies.
You didn't get my latest book.
I just took the first pile that I saw.
Oh. Okay. Whatever. So, what's the problem?
It's not a problem.
You'd rather I be stupid, I guess. I don't know.
No. No. I think people have a different idea of how we actually are. Like, you know,
What do they think we are?
they
How do you
think
guys think we are?
they think like I'm some kind of like freaking wild man, and I'm not, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, and they figure, well, you know, these people have got to be like off the chain. We're nerds, just nerds. Like, what are you doing? I'm reading.
I just got the Brothers Casamaro. That just came in the mail. How to accelerate calculus.
You
I don't have those books
you guys would
anymore.
be
I
so
do.
disappointed if you could just drop in on our
We're kind of boring people.
Very boring people.
We're really nerds, like super nerds. That's why it's kind of hard for us to do stuff like this. Had to send your best regards. Have you had any lanterns move on you again, Tony?
No.
No. Let's see. I have bank one fuel trim pulling fuel. This is a sign of a sticking injector? Question mark? It's
Could very well
pulling
be.
over 30% major drivability currently.
Yes. Yes. That's sign of a leaking injector. I mean, a number of things it could be, but that's probably what it is.
You drag race in Mexico. That's not nerdy.
Even in my craziest days, and I have had some pretty crazy days, I've always been a nerd, right? Like, I I like to read. I like to, I mean, I'm the type of person. Back in the day, like street racing and doing all this other shit, and I come home and like learn, just try to learn stuff. I like that. It's weird. Even like when we had, I was when we had like the punk rock, we were promoting punk rock shows for years here in Tennessee, and even then I was very nerdy. I just didn't have anything to do with. It's hard to explain.
What were you talking before? I was watching those reels of people decorating stuff for like Halloween.
Yeah,
Remember they were doing crafts,
yeah.
and I showed you the crafts reel, and I was like, look how easily they're entertained. I wish I could be entertained by that. It takes more. You're the same way though.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff that's like really easy. It's just like really boring.
That's
I
why
get
that's why
huh?
I enjoy Cliff High as much as I
Yeah.
do.
Justin Billington says, I get what you mean. I'm the same with that, and I'm 27. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an age thing. It's not an age thing.
Yeah,
It's just
no.
it's like I go through stages, and this is like pretty consistent through my life, where I'll do like normal life, normal life, normal life, something completely batshit crazy, back to normal life, normal life, normal life, batshit crazy, back to normal life, back to normal life. This last 6 years that I'm doing YouTube is the longest stretch I have ever done anything, right? Um, Consistently, like without having detours, because I'll do something for 2 3 years, and I get tired of it. Well, the parts business stuck around for a long time, but it went through some very crazy stages, right? Um, but
You still
YouTube,
parts for a long time.
the last 6 years has been like the most consistent I've ever done anything, right? And I would have thought by now, if you had asked me like when we first started doing this, right? Like if you had asked me, well, what do you see yourself doing in 6 years? It wouldn't be YouTube. I don't know what the hell I'd be doing, but I figured, well, I'll do that for a year or two, and see how it works, and then I'll do something else. But I think we just landed on something that works. It just fits. You know, it just fits. I like it. I like it, and I'm enjoying it.
Rock a new UTG t-shirt caption. Reluctant badass. I don't know. It's kind of nah. It
I've
doesn't
never
work.
thought of myself as a
Yeah.
badass.
Safe cracking sounds like fun. That's what I wanted to be when I was a kid.
Safecracker?
Yes, the safe cracking. I used to watch Mission Impossible a lot. I always wanted to do something illegal. I guess I don't know.
I've done illegal things.
Let's see. I work part time 3.5 days a week and try to guess what the light bill is going to be. Oh, oh yeah.
What was that now?
He tries to guess what his light bill's going to be.
Oh, jeez.
So Tony is here to stay for a while, yeah.
Uh, it's one of those things.
When he decides not to, then he won't.
It'll happen. I'll wake up one morning and
He'll be
say,
like,
I
Gunther,
don't.
let's do something else.
You could ask her, right? Because that's every one of the changes that I made in my life. That's how it worked out. It's like I don't feel like doing it anymore. And then I just stop doing it, and I'll go and do something else. Always been that way. I've
You're
always been that way.
since everyone wants to be a badass until badass things need to be done.
No lie.
Yeah, that's
No
true.
lie.
Cat the Cat Burglar. Yeah, that would have been fun. There are a lot of TV shows like that growing up.
It's true. I've known many badass people, like very very badass people. And the thing about them is that you would never know they were badass people,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
It's like well, as soon as I see the trappings of
Yeah. You
badassery,
know they're not
I know
badass.
you're not a badass,
Right.
right? You know, yeah, you wear leather,
Yeah.
your
No.
tattoos, I got the
It's
beard,
funny.
right?
It's
I
funny.
know you're not a badass, right? It's, it's just like if you ever met like a real, like a, let me use the right words here, right? A real criminal, okay? Like in other words, like a professional criminal, and I don't mean like a gangbanger or because you know, and I don't mean like a pickpocket or anything like that. I'm talking about
Be careful what you say. I know what you're talking about.
yeah, a professional criminal, okay? The first thing you notice about them is that you'll never see tattoos. That's forbidden. That would be the dumbest thing you could possibly do because a tattoo is a way you can be identified. Ding! If your intent is to be a criminal, to do with the things, to do criminal things, you know, live outside the law, you never want to be able to be identified.
Right. Richie B says badass people don't need to show it off. It draws attention. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Badass
You
people
don't
I
want
have
to draw
found
attention.
are the most polite people.
Yeah.
They're the most easygoing people. They're the most responsible people. Um, Badass people generally they don't drink, they don't do drugs, they don't. They they just they assimilate. You know what I mean? They assimilate.
It's the quietest guy in the
It's the
room.
quietest guy in the room is the one you got to watch out for.
Tony New Shirt. I know you're not a badass.
I don't mean to demean anybody. Everybody does
Yeah,
their own
I know.
thing.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about badassery, like true badassery, there are signs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There are signs.
Oscar says I litter.
You're a bad man.
Yeah, you're very bad.
Now, if you're the type of person that, like you're going to rob banks, you're going to be a bank robber, okay? For lack of a better, that's the type of criminal that I'm talking about. Not a street level thug, okay? But a criminal. You know what I mean? Like
somebody that does heists.
somebody does heists.
Right.
Somebody, the real thing, right?
Yeah.
The guy who isn't ashamed when he does get busted, he's not ashamed of what he did. You see what I'm saying? Like the real guy, right? The real criminal. Now, they're very low key, very just you'd never know. You'd never know.
Like Frank Abagnale, Catch Me If You Can movie.
Yeah, I've seen. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's a true story or not. I think that's been embellished a bit.
I'm sure. Let's see. We have a little time left. A
Okay.
little time left. Um, hiding in plain sight. Yeah. So, what do you have planned for this week, Tony?
What do I have planned for this week? Uh, Slag hammer. We got dog sitter issues. I have to figure out how
Yeah.
to do this.
I know.
But slag hammer
It's an issue.
is scheduled to go on Friday. Tomorrow I got to throw the valve body in, and I did the valve body last week, and it's just been sitting there because I'm dreading climbing under the car and changing it out.
Uh-huh.
But Friday is we're going with that. We're gonna go beat Jamie's 8:30. It's easy. Um, Let me see. What else? I want to do some bike stuff. I'm
Yeah.
I'm feeling and I know a lot of you car guys don't like the bike stuff. I know, but you have to understand. I really love it, and like I know that the riding season is coming to an end, and I'm trying to get my last bike licks in. Like I'm riding like literally every chance I get now. Because I got away from bikes for a long time. Like the third time I got hit by a car, right? I says, okay, that's it. I'm done.
That would do it. Well, somebody died yesterday.
Somebody's dying every day around here, like
Yeah,
literally
it's
every
really
day.
bad.
Um,
And the day before, somebody got hit on a bike.
yeah, but the third time I got hit, I stopped riding. Right, and then about 3 years ago, I says, no, I got to get a bike. I have to ride. Right, so I bought that sport, and then I bought several other bikes, and I narrowed it down. I have a fleet now. I'm very content with the bikes that I have. And I think I want to do a video about that. I want to go through each of the bikes and explain why, like, okay, here's my fleet, and here's why I chose these particular bikes. Um, but like I says, I stopped riding. So for a period of time, when I got away from drag racing, I got away from cars 100%, like just 100%. I want if it has four wheels, I don't want to have anything to do with it. So for several years, I only messed with bikes. And then, like I says, I got hit for the third time, and I says, all right, I'm done, right? And at the time, I was selling parts, so it just got deep into the Mopar parts thing, and I just put the whole bike thing in my past. And then, like I says, a few years ago, I bought that Sportster. I says, well, I gotta have just one bike. I'll take it out on a sunny day, right? That kind of shit. And then now my bike obsession is back in full bloom, and it's right now because of the weather, and it's all I can think about. So all I can think about is motorcycles and riding. And so you guys who don't like that stuff, you please just put up with it for a little while longer. I may have to spit another bike or two video out. Um,
Brandon Gill sent
so
you a super chat, Tony.
thank you, Brandon.
My 318 lean burn runs fine. Should I drop it in favor of four barrel or leave it? Thanks for the wisdom. Here's a beer on me.
Thank you. Uh, if it runs fine, you have the rare lean burn that runs fine. Most of them are bogging, hesitating. Are you sure it runs fine and it's just that you're just used to driving it? Because even when they were running fine back in the day, like you drove it off the showroom floor and everything was as perfect as it could be, they still suck. So is it driving fine because you're used to it, or is it truly driving fine? Um, I was making lean burn conversions on brand new cars. People were like, we're talking about like the late 1970s, early 1980s. People were buying cars with lean burn systems, and they didn't care about the warranty anymore. The thing ran like such shit that they were like, I don't care the warranty. And I was doing lean burn conversions on cars when they were still new, right? Like, year-old car, 2-year-old cars. So, like I said, if you have one that operates right, it's a unicorn. Um, I, as far as going to a four barrel, um, well, I don't know what you have. Is it 318? Is it?
Yeah, 318.
If you're not going to hot rod the thing and it's just a driver or cruiser, then just all you need to do to de-lean burn it is change the distributor. Just get a non-lean burn electronic distributor and send it. Don't worry about the carburetor. The carburetor will function just fine. The whole lean burn thing is about timing. It's about ignition timing. So if you eliminate the lean burn distributor and just put a regular conventional electronic, distributor, plug it right in, um, hook up a vacuum line to it. The vacuum line that goes to the lean burn computer, just send that directly to the distributor and call it a day, right? Set the timing to spec. But that's what I would do. I wouldn't bother ripping the whole motor apart. And if it runs fine, leave it.
Richie B says, did Uncle Tony ever have a hardcore crotch rocket like a boy racer kind of bike?
Sure, several. I had a TL 1000. I had a 900RR.
What was the yellow one?
What's that?
What was the yellow and white and black one? What was that bike?
Which one?
The yellow and white and black bike?
Both the 900 and the TL 1000 were both yellow.
Oh, you killed me.
We had a couple of ninjas. I had a seriously hot rodded Katana. What else? What other sport bikes did I have?
Yeah, Ducati, didn't you?
I had a Ducati Monster.
Yeah.
Um, I wanted a 996. I should have gotten a 996. And to this day, I still look at 996s from that era, 2000 era, and it's just the most beautiful, beautiful thing. But the Monster left such a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, no, no, just no. Um, I had other sport bikes, and the ones that I didn't own, I rode because I was working on bikes at the time. I running a shop out of my house, so all the local guys needed a chain done or their pipes, either a pipe put on or the carbs jetted or anything like that. They would bring it to me. So I rode literally everything you can name during that period of time. But those are the ones that stick out to me as that I remember. The TL 1000 was, I think, my favorite.
Yeah.
I have a bug for V twins, and the TL was just badass.
That's the one you did the wheelie on while I was in the box?
No, that was a 900RR.
Was it?
I took her for a ride.
I got so dizzy and disoriented.
I did a third gear power wheelie with her on the back of it
Oh.
on a highway, and she just didn't ever want to get back on a bike again.
Because I'm always like falling off. I don't weigh that much. I especially didn't weigh that much then.
That was the 900.
I couldn't keep my butt on the seat.
That was the 900. The TL was awesome. The sound of that TL had Yosh pipes. The sound of that thing was just off the chain, man. That was an amazing bike. The Buell, I have my Buell Ulysses reminds me of the TL. They both have that same like kind of character and that same torque. The torque, this is awesome torque.
I think that's the last sport bike I got on with you.
Probably. Then I high-sided the Ninja. That's why I broke my ankle and a bunch of ribs and lost a bunch of skin. Um, I know there were others. I know there were others. Like a picture of blue. I know it was a Katana. That was a
Hey, stop. Right.
and I had a bunch of hot rodded UJMs too. I love UJMs. I always have, and two strokes, right? I love motorcycles, guys. You have no idea. You know me as a car channel, and I kind of regret that we got started like exclusively as a car channel because I really love motorcycles.
Tony, any experience with the Triumph triples? I recently picked up a 1999 Daytona.
My friend Ty Downing had one. That bike was amazing. I had ridden for like 2 or 3 years, and he came by the house when he had just bought it. Hey! I hadn't ridden like 2 or 3 years, and he came by the house with it, and he was like, he was just like showing it off, right? So he says, "Good, take it for a romp," and I was like, "No, I don't want to ride your bike," and I don't remember which it was. It was a Triumph Triple, but I don't remember which model it was. I don't remember which model it was.
Your zero says notice 2 for 1 ending soon.
Yes, the 2 for 1 ends when this live ends.
Yeah, you've got like 17 minutes.
So that bike was phenomenal as far as like feel, throttle response, completely linear power band. It was really nice. Okay. But the sound, I could not get over the sound. That's my problem with like a 2-stroke triple is the most beautiful motorcycle noise you'll ever hear. Okay, and a 4-stroke triple just sounds wrong. It's in my mind, in my mechanic mind, it sounds like it has a miss. I know it doesn't have a miss. I know it's designed to be that way, but my mechanic mind says something's missing here. It's not right. So yeah, from a feel standpoint, a performance standpoint, all of those, It's fantastic, but I can't handle the sound of a four-stroke three-cylinder. And it was the same way back at Yamaha had because you had the Triumph Tridents, you had Norton triples, and you had a Yamaha triple 4L too. I never liked those bikes either.
Craig Simpson sent you a super chat.
Thank you, Craig.
Impact drive to Titan harmonic balancer bolt.
I've never used. I've never used.
Can you grab that?
I've never used them. Generally speaking, I'll take a brass mallet and I'll tap the damper and play. I know people are like, why don't you use the right tool? Because I'm doing this for 50 friggin' years, okay, and I know what to do. So I'll put the damper
They
on.
get upset when you use the wrong hammer. For
They get
things.
upset with everything. I don't give a shit. Um, so
It's funny.
so I've always done it this way. I will always do it this way. You take a brass hammer, locate it. Take a brass hammer, tap side to side until you can get 3 or 4 threads of the bolt, and then just use an impact gun and drive it home. Some Loctite on there. If you're not sure that you're going to achieve the right torque with an impact gun, just throw a little blue Loctite on there and don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Jane Langston says just do a Motorcycle Mondays show, maybe? Question mark. Motorcycle Mondays.
I don't know. I would like to have a good mix. I would like it to be just a natural mix, where it's like, because in my mind there really like there's no difference. Like it all comes from the same place, whether it's a car or a motorcycle. Whether it's my head is different than most people's, because to me, I know you guys have been following this channel for a long time now, right? You have to understand that to me, there's no functional difference there is functional difference. There is no difference between a stock slant 6, Valiant station wagon and a top fuel, shush, and a top fuel dragster. Like, to me, now I'm not saying to everybody, but to me, they're exactly the same thing. You know, they're made of different parts. They perform different functions, but they're still the same thing, right? And motorcycles fit into that category with me. In my mind, there's no difference between a Valiant station wagon, a top fuel dragster, or a Suzuki motorcycle. They're all the same thing to me, and they have the same value. Like, I know it's hard to explain, but if you've watched this channel for any amount of time, I'm sure you kind of picked it up. Like, I'm just a gearhead. I'm a motorhead. I love all of this stuff equally. I just go through phases, and right now I'm going through a heavy motorcycle phase. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll get back into a heavy drag racing phase at some point. But it's all the same to me.
Okay, got a few minutes left.
Okay. Does that make any sense?
Could you stop
I
her
don't-
somehow? Or I'll get it. Either
Maggie!
way.
Maggie! Yes, I'm yelling at you.
So distracted. Let's see. I hear sirens. Probably.
I just
You
get
could hear
crickets.
sirens.
Crickets and dogs barking.
You need a DuPont spinner scoop, a stick of dynamite. I don't know who's answering or talking to. 10-minute last call. Yes, Zero.
Yeah,
Yes,
guys, you got
10
10 minutes. 10 minutes for our unbelievable 2-for-1 t-shirt sale. You buy one shirt at the regular price, and you get a second shirt free, the same size.
Don't order 2 shirts. We'll just add a
Yeah, just
second
order
shirt.
one shirt.
Yeah, order one shirt.
And you get a second one free, and you get a sticker,
Uh-huh.
so you can represent,
Uh-huh.
and you get gum. You get a piece of gum,
Yeah.
right?
And you only have like 11 minutes left.
You've only got 11 minutes to cash in on this fantastic deal.
Zero says, sorry, I ran a few bars. Yeah, it's okay. It's funny. I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal.
It's ridiculous.
Not Wrigley gum. Wrigley gum sucks.
Yeah, no, it'll be cheap Dollar Tree gum. I'm gonna go
No,
to
we're not
Dollar
going
Tree.
to Dollar Tree for gum. We're not doing that. It's gonna be stale, first of all.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't
No,
care.
no, no. I care. We're gonna get them nice gum. It's gonna be nice. 2 for 1. Are you retiring? No.
No,
No, we're
she
just generous.
she just came up with this out of the blue. We
Yeah.
didn't. It's not like we talked about anything, but she does the merch. She handles the merch, and if
Yeah.
she wants to give you 2 for 1, I don't even know where the money goes. I never seen it. I have no idea how much comes in. I swear to God, I have no clue.
It goes into merch.
I
And
asked her
it's
the
in
other
the
day.
bank.
I asked her
No,
the other
I-
day, the day before yesterday. I
I
asked this cat, how much is in the merch account? And she was like, I don't know.
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Really, you don't know.
Because I don't really use that account a lot.
And I have no idea. I don't even know what bank it's at. I have no idea.
It's the same bank that all of our accounts are in.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, anything having to do with merch, I don't know. I just don't know.
It gets reinvested, right? Yeah, I buy more shirts and hats
Books.
and
She buys
stickers.
books and dog
Oh
treats.
my goodness. I buy books and dog treats.
She spends $700 a week on dog treats. It's the
No,
most
I
ridiculous
don't.
thing.
I think you should stop complaining.
I'm not
You
complaining.
buy motorcycles every day. Like literally. Every day I get on the computer, on my Facebook, and you're pretending to be me,
Yeah.
messaging somebody about their motorcycle for sale.
Yeah.
Every day.
And what's wrong about that?
Multiple times a day sometimes. Different bikes.
And what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, I can buy a couple books and some dog treats.
Yes, but the motorcycles that I don't keep, I sell, and we
Yeah.
make money on.
Patrick
And the ones that I
Sullivan
do keep,
says, wish I had issues like that. Lucky man. That's right, Patrick.
the,
That's
oh
right.
sorry,
Thank you.
Winnie. The ones that I don't keep, we sell and make money off of. The ones that I do keep, we make content off of and make money off of. The dogs shit out the treats, and your books just pile up. There's a difference.
Oh my goodness. Uncle Cat's individually wealthy. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's for content. Laugh out loud. You're
Guys,
funny.
you want to get away with murder, right? Start a YouTube channel.
It's for content.
I need it for content. Dude, they can't argue with it.
Oh my goodness. I'm sitting right here. What do you mean they can't go argue?
They
with
can't
it?
argue with it. It shuts them right
He
down.
doesn't want me to
I
read,
need this for the
guys.
channel.
He doesn't want me to read. It's not like I'm reading crime stories. I just ordered Dostoevsky.
I saw a copy of the Anarchist Cookbook in there too. Didn't
No,
I?
I do not have that.
I had that.
Oh, Tony, you're killing me. You still need a green XJ. Laugh out loud. Yeah, you don't have a green one.
We don't have a green one.
Sorry, Kathy has a point there. Does he eat Bob's Chop Shop? Oh my goodness. Anarchists. Oh my goodness. Uncle Cat cannot resell dog food. No.
No.
But I can make my own treats.
But what are you doing with that copy of the Necronomicon?
I don't have the Yeah, Dostoevsky. Yeah, he's a deep cut. See, he doesn't want me to read. I don't know why. I have to read stuff. My brain will die if I don't read things.
Reading is the devil's playground.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Look, I read a lot. I make a library. I can't help it. I like to have all of these different books. I'm now a wealthy lady, yeah. Right. I don't have PayPal. My kids screwed it up. I'm sorry. You should be able to use different options with PayPal. I'm sorry your kids screwed up your PayPal. Oh, kids, right?
That's what they're good for.
That's what they're good for, screwing up your PayPal.
Stick with dogs.
Let's see. I seen a bumper sticker that said, "Sanity is a playground for the unimaginative." Yeah, good
This is
idea.
very true.
Hmm.
Sanity is a one-trick pony. I've said that my whole life.
Oh, let's see. It only accepts PayPal for merch payments. Oh, does it? I thought it should take credit cards too. It should be an option. Hmm. I'm gonna have to check that. I'm sorry. Can't you steal somebody's PayPal account?
All right. So how many more minutes do we have for that?
They have 6 minutes.
You got
5
six
minutes
minutes.
left.
5 minutes. You
minutes.
got 5 minutes for the 2-for-1 free T-shirt and
Just buy one
sticker.
shirt, and we'll send you a second one for free. And you get a sticker and some gum.
A piece of gum. Don't get their hopes up.
Oh,
They're gonna think
don't
they're
be
gonna get a
greedy.
whole package of gum.
You have to be generous, Tony. You know? It's good for your soul.
We're giving them free freaking shirts. I would say it's costing me money, but I have no idea what they cost.
Tony, did you ever know a racer called Nelson Carter?
The Super Chief. Um, do I know him? No, I know Martin. I knew Martin Broders. I actually had a deal with Martin Broders. So Martin Broders bought the Super Chief name from Nelson Carter, and he ran a car up in Canada called the Super Chief. And I had a deal with him in like 1993. Right about 1993, I had a deal with him to do a Jungle tribute car, and Randy, Jungle's kid, was supposed to drive this thing. I was supposed to tune it and oversee that. Broders was going to do what he did, and Jungle's kid was going to drive it. And I leased a shop. I actually went. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
I leased a shop specifically to do this deal. And Randy spent all the money, and Martin, I don't know what the hell happened to him, and I got stuck fixing ice cream trucks for like 2 years to pay for the shop that I leased to do this freaking Jungle tribute car.
It's only money, Tony.
It's only money.
Yes, I'm still smoke free. Although Tony makes me want to smoke. I'm smoke free.
What a bad deal that was.
Yeah, there were lots of bad deals like that.
They weren't bad people, but they were typical of what you came across in the nitro when I was in my nitro days. And they're good people, right? But they're screwy. You know what I mean? Very inconsistent.
Have you ever thought about building your own shop?
I've had many shops.
No, building your own.
Oh, you mean like actually put walls up and
Like,
stuff?
Tony doesn't do stuff.
No, not even in my wildest imagination. No, never.
He gets upset when I move their furniture.
Yeah, she paints things, like she paints walls, and I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind? What's the matter with the paint that was on there? And then she moves furniture, and I'm like, why would you move furniture? But she doesn't. She does it anyway. So no, I'm definitely not a no. I'm not a structure person.
No, you don't do house things.
No, I don't do house.
That's
And I can't fathom people who do house. I don't get it.
Danny Boyd says, "Oh, Tony, if you can do body work, you can build walls and finish them out."
I
Do you
can't-
remember what I did with the walls when you went you went racing?
Oh God, I was out on the road for like.
As soon as he left, I was like, "Okay, he's leaving." And I saw him pull away, and I waited a few minutes, and I ripped all the paneling down in the house.
This is when we lived in New York, right? I was on the road for like 4 or 5 days, whatever it was.
The house had a lot of painted paneling up the stairs and down the hallway.
So it was, for me, it was the usual marathon. Okay, it was like I had to like drive out to Chicago and do a thing there, and then like Martin, Michigan, and did something there, and then Cordova, Illinois, and do something there, like all in the space of like 4 days. It was like one of those crazy marathon things. And then I come home, and like I hadn't slept in like literally. I had not slept since I had left the house. Days before, I drove home just like this, trying to keep my eyes open, and I pull up in front of the house thinking, oh, I can just I could just relax now. And as I pull up in front of the house, I see that all of the paneling, everything, the whole interior of the house is outside and piled up on the lawn.
No, it's on the side of the house.
On the
It's
side of the house and
house.
on the lawn and on the stairs going up. Yeah, so
But I
yeah.
did a nice job on the walls. I
you
had to respackle
you did, yes.
and paint, but
But that was a nightmare.
they
That was a
glued the
nightmare.
paneling on. I wasn't expecting that. They ripped the sheetrock. But it came out beautiful when I was done.
Oh no. That was when I ran a couple of races with Caminito
Mm,
and I got screwed.
yeah,
That's right. I came home from getting screwed.
I'm sorry.
And then, right, that's what happened.
Sorry.
Yes, I forgot about that. That was trauma.
Aw,
It was
trauma.
bad.
I'm sorry. We've all had trauma. Okay, that's it. Time is up, everyone.
Are we done?
Yeah.
That was fast.
Was it fast?
That was a fast Sunday night.
Oh, well, good then.
There was no controversy.
No,
You didn't get mad at me once.
no.
That's
You want me to?
no, but
Oh.
you never go through a whole life without getting mad at
That's
me at all.
not true. That's not true. Hmm.
Can we stop now?
Oh, Felix says, I hope that worked. Order sent. Okay, I will check everything when I get in the house.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes. I would say thank you for your purchases, except I know I'm losing money on this. So
Don't
you should be
worry about
thanking
it.
me. So if you expected thanks for a purchase, you ain't gonna get it.
Don't be like,
Don't be
that.
like that. I work hard for our
I
money.
know you do, but these guys come in, they hang out with us every Sunday night, and they got a special offer
God
for
bless
doing
them.
so.
Yes.
We appreciate
I'm
that.
still not gonna thank them though. You pick in my pocket.
All right.
And the sad part is, I don't even know how much was in the pocket
Oh,
that they picked.
all right.
Because when I ask you how much is in, you're like, I don't
I'll
know.
have to check. I'm going to the bank tomorrow.
How
Don't
many?
worry
Can I ask you a
about it.
question?
Yes.
Seriously, how many zeros is I don't know?
At least 3. How many zeros? I don't know. Do you know?
How would I know?
Thanks for the great deal. You're welcome. Oh my goodness.
All
All
right.
right. Are you ready?
Yes.
You
Let's get
done?
out of here. So,
Uncle Scrooge.
shut up and go get your free shirt deal. We had a full house of mods tonight. Harry was with us.
Penny pincher.
Fubar, 0. Mexican spec. Guys, thank you, as
3
always.
more bikes tomorrow.
I can't buy a bike tomorrow. You gave away all.
Oh, would you stop? It's so dramatic. A couple of people ordered shirts. Relax.
Yeah, you go in there now. You watch. There's probably 40 orders.
There's not 40 orders. Relax.
Our awesome mods, thank you. Everybody contributed super chat. Thank you. Never expected, but always appreciated. I need it now.
Oh, you
I need the money now.
You need the money?
Please, please. That's me when the YouTube gig ends.
What?
That's gonna be me. Once the last check from Google comes.
Yeah.
Please, anything.
Oh, no.
So everybody contributed super chat. Thank you so much. Everybody contributed with just your presence and your conversation. Thank you. We are eternally grateful for your watching our channel and supporting us. Thank you. And I have nothing else to talk about, right? Jamie, Dead Dodge Garage, always does an overlapping live with ours. So if you still want to hang out, go over to Jamie's and shut up. She doesn't like Jamie. She thinks he's a punk.
Well, he did that thing in the video with the cup, and he put her on camera, and she
That's
didn't
great.
give her approval
Yeah,
or
no,
anything.
when
so.
he thinks he's a punk.
He's a punk.
I love him though, in a completely non-homo way.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Jamie, Dead Dodge Garage. You go over there now, and Buff Del Campo, man. I
Come here. Come here.
if somebody see if I don't know if Buff is stops in here or whatever, but Buff, if you had an accident, you need anything, let me know. You know, let me know what we can do for you.
Don't forget the free stickers, Tony.
Oh, it's free stickers. Yes, you get 2 shirts. You got like 30 seconds now, right? To put in an order. You got 2 shirts, free sticker, and some.
If you buy 1 shirt,
Dollar Tree
you
gum.
get an extra shirt, a sticker, and some gum.
Yes.
Not
Make
Dollar
it
Tree.
stop now. Stop this. Hurry up.
They want bubble gum.
Before they order another freaking shirt and it costs me even more money. Shut this off.
Bye. Good night, everybody.